So wire transfers, I hear a lot of scams happen right around those. Can you talk about what are the common methods that scammers use to trick people? What buyers should do or should not do? That's a scary
Oh, it is.
thought.
It's very scary. But the government requires us for anything over $10,000 to have it wired into our account, and that is not a title company um, requirement. Is the government. We have had not a lot of issues, a lot of trying to scam people via email. So we tell our realtors that if you to get with your borrowers or sellers, if they get a email stating, hey, wire this, here's your attached wiring instructions, do not open it unless it is from us as the title company, because we send our wiring instructions. Let's say you're buying, another good example, you're buying a lot of stuff, aren't you, Andy? um, I would tell your realtor that, hey, I'm going to directly send to you via secure email our wiring instructions. So then you would have to set up a password to make sure that it's a secure email. Set up a password, open it up, and then there's your wiring instructions. Prior to us sending up the secure email, we were sending them to the realtors, to the loan officers, and they were forwarding them to you as a buyer. And that email can get hacked, and it can change one number in that sequence with the wiring, the account number and everything, and that money is gone. So we did have an instance. This is where a lady, and I can't remember how she got these wiring instructions, but she wired it to the wrong account. We were able to retrieve it before it even hit, like cancel it, and because we were like, why don't we not have this money? I sent it, and we verified it with her, and we stopped the actual money from going. So that was huge. We haven't been scammed before. I know some other title companies have had issues, but we have not, because of our secure system. So we are very lucky in that instance. But watch your emails. It isn't as prevalent. I haven't heard of any realtors being hacked lately, but it is very, very real. And you always verify the wiring instructions by either calling in or checking with us and just making sure that it's correct. They can also come in and walk in and pick up the wiring instructions. And you can print them out. Here you go. Here's your wiring instructions. So that's huge. Good question, Andy.
Yeah, and I heard about an example, I believe it was here in town, where someone was buying a house in cash for about $300,000 and it got wired to the wrong account and they never got their money back. So yeah, that's why I was asking, because I would hate for anyone to lose $1,000 that way, let alone
Absolutely. Yeah, was it a secure email that they use their wiring instructions? You probably don't know.
I didn't get any of the details. Yeah.